Okay, guys. All right. So I'm not really sure what the hell this is, right? This is IdeaCoin, right? So just kind of going over the information, right? So I'll see if it has like a home page. I don't really remember it having one. Um, I don't really remember there being like a way to like do almost anything. So let's sign out, and then so I know that I looked at this, but all the information is like hard to find. So this is one of those coins where honestly it seems like if you're going to invest, technically you're going to be investing in you're going to be investing blind. You don't really know what you're getting. I see they have everything else like affiliate, explorer, exchange. Their launch is supposed to be December 10th, but I don't see like a white paper. I don't see any of that stuff. And then when you scroll over the numbers, like I just wanted to show you guys really quick. Scroll over the numbers, they like disappear and they change. Like, and people are buying them. Like, this isn't even being sold. This is just going down to zero for no reason. Now watch. I'm gonna show you why it's for no reason. Because if I go back, now it's back at 97. I don't know, man. This is just a weird coin altogether. And then watch, this number is gonna go down as if someone's buying into round four rather than into round three. So again, I don't know what's going on with this site, but listen, it's a really nice, clean site. I want to see what happens, so I'm gonna try to invest. So we're just gonna click on it right here. We'll type in an amount, 250. We'll see if we can do that. Yeah, there we go. So it says press continue to buy. So the way it works, obviously, is you have to load in. So there's my 250 that I purchased. The way it works is that you have to load in what you're looking to buy. So actually, let me see something. I just want to see if I can buy another 50 because I think the minimum was 50. Not enough money, honey. No money, no honey. That's hilarious. So, anyway, yeah. So it says the most you can buy is 1,000, which is supposed to keep out the whales, and I think that's within a 24-hour period. So you can come back the next day and buy some more if it's still any available. So right now, it's this the way it looks. It looks like as if this is it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Let's see. I think there's a website. I think there's a website. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, there was a website. I just wanted to show you guys how to buy. Okay, there's a website. Here's the website. So the website looks okay. The one thing I want to start off by talking about is the name, right? So like I told you guys before, I'm not a big fan of names that actually use something that I use every single day, because what I feel like is that those people, and let me just make sure I am actually you can hear me. Okay. So I feel like those people that actually have those type of names, they have a like an ulterior motive in a sense. So I'm gonna go through this in 1 second, and then I'll come back and let you guys know more about this program. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this really quick, and I'm gonna show you guys Idea Coin, right? So a lot of people already know about the site. So if you're seeing this for the first time, it's either you're gonna have to make a decision as soon as possible, or you're just gonna have to make a pass. Okay, so um, basically, their launch is supposed to be around December 10th. So if they're looking, so their launch is December 10th. So the way they're doing it is kind of like Falcon Coin and like Western Coin. You get in, buy now. You know the price currently does not matter. Um, I'm sorry, the time does not matter. You just buy, buy, buy. Okay. So right now they're in stage three, as you guys saw, and they're going to be doing 10 million in crowd sale, 21 million in max supply. So I like that number because at least half of them will be distributed. I don't like it when the number is like 5 million and then 29 or 22 million left over. So I don't really like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So how it works is this is it. You know what I mean? So what they're doing is they have what they call Idea Bot. Okay, Idea Bot is supposed to be a trading platform. Basically, what you're investing in is like a chain group type of platform. So I'll give you guys an example. Chain Group and Hexabot, what they do is they have bot trading. The way that bot trading works is it will look for signals of volatility, and with a easy with a bottom. So I'm trying to explain it without giving you guys real big technical terms, but basically what it's looking for is it's looking for a coin that has a ton of people looking to buy that coin, and then there's enough people to support it going there's enough support for it to not go too low in price and potentially start to rise. And doing that, they'll be able to invest throwing the price down super low because there's enough people down, and then it's going to just throw the price up by using what they call like waves. So or they'll generate their own particular waves where they'll see that there's not a lot of volume at all, and what they will do is they will purchase into a coin that has like almost next to no volume and has no support, meaning that if they buy 1 million of this token, it will shoot the price up about 50%, maybe, I'm sorry, about 500% to about 10,000%. And then what they will do is they will then set the price to slowly drop it. And as they're slowly dropping the price, let's say if it goes from a penny to $1, they will slowly drop the price for every coin that they, I said stock, I'm sorry, for every coin that they purchase, they're looking to get about 50 cents. Okay, if that makes any sense. Now the price is still about 500, or they're looking to get 20 cents minimum. So they still made about 20 times their money, and everyone is jumping into this coin not knowing that it's a pump and dump. Okay, that's kind of how that works. They don't run off of signals; they run off of their own waves. So that's how they're doing it. That's how they want you to believe that that's happening, and it's very, very possible that this could really, really work. It's not about is it going to work? It really can work. Okay. All right. So that's the one way that they're growing their business. Okay. The rest of this, you could just read through it all. Pretty much says the same thing. 100 to 1,000% profit is what they're looking to gain. And then you get a small percentage of that if you're in that platform. So that's the difference between this lending program and the other ones. You can still do the lending where they now will sell your coins and you can buy from them. So remember, you're buying at the premium price and they're selling at the premium price, meaning that they'll make 1%. They'll make somewhere between 10% and 100%, maybe even 1,100%, which is 1,000%, on every single coin being purchased and sold, and they're going to give you about 1 to 2%. So on average, about 1 to a half. Okay, I'm sorry, a half to 2%. Okay, so that's kind of how that works, just so you guys are very, very clear on what's going on in front of you. All right, so October is the launch of the website. The crowd sale started in November, and then as you guys saw, December 10th, they're looking to have their own exchange as well as their binary system and marketing company. I like this coin a lot, and then they're looking to be in January. So I want to just point out the fact that January is the day that if they do go live, if they actually are live in December, I will say January is a day that you can expect for this coin to go over $20. Okay, so if you're looking to buy big and sell big, which is buy low and sell high, you can make about 20x if they do go live in January. Now, I'm not calling them legit. I'm not saying that they're legal. I'm not saying that they're real. I'm not saying that they're not a scam. I'm not saying they are a scam. I'm saying do your research and invest accordingly off of what you saw on the website when you did your own proper research. But I will say that it does look like it's a possibility that this coin has enough in it for it to succeed. Okay. February, when they look to launch the hard wallet where we can start staking. Then we have the Idea bot, is what they're talking about. So that's in March, and it's going to be on Ethereum's it's going to be on the ERC20, which is going to be pretty awesome to me. I love Ethereum and I love ERC20, so I think that's a great idea. And then they're looking to launch their debit card within the first 6 months, and then their app a month later. So those two things are pretty awesome. Hopefully by that time, we'll all have about $5,000 to $10,000 already in and making somewhere between $50 and $100 on this platform. So that's pretty much it. So they just wanted to go over it a little bit more. Was the lending program? They're talking about that again. The trading, the staking, and the mining, of course. It doesn't say how many tokens will be supplied. Unmined. It doesn't talk about that. So that's the one thing that usually a lot of these talk about is mining, and they don't talk about unmined tokens. So hopefully it's 11,000. It's all that will be mined, and then the other 10,000 will be mineable. But I'm sorry, 10 million will be mineable. But we'll see what happens when it actually comes out, because most of the tokens don't actually do that. What they'll do is they'll leave like 2 or 3 million mineable, maybe even 5. And that's pretty much the most that they can do. And then it lasts for about 3 to 4 years on staking and mining. And then that's pretty much it. And then as you guys saw, the referral program goes 7 levels deep. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully they're on all of these platforms in January. And they do have a Telegram group chat. And it looks like it might be a channel. Let me see. We're going to see if it's an actual channel or it's a channel. So you can't talk in it, but that's okay. Usually the channels are bad for business in my eyes, because a channel means that you have something to hide and you don't want, if someone has a problem, to talk about it in a public forum. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and definitely join us in Telegram. We're definitely expecting more people. So we have the 2 ICO and 2 Telegram group chats. All right. Thanks.